Hello, fiends. I missed you peoples. I am back, question mark, for new Vegas Bounties free.
Kill it! Kill it!
Am I meant to be getting a pop-up? Right. With the Mojave Wasteland now purged of its most dangerous elements, rumors abound of a mysterious newcomer seeking out the now famous Courier. While many of the accounts vary, they all share a common message delivered by the traveller. Tell Bill Chunk to go where it all began. Recalling your past deeds as a bounty hunter, you soon realise it can only mean one place: Randall Associates. Perhaps you should seek out this stranger and ascertain his motives. New Vegas Bounties free is recommended for veteran couriers, level 35 and over. That's no problem for me. I am back on the normal timeline where I should be level 55, 56. Cool. So I miss out on all the caps that I did get from New Vegas Killer, which is kind of annoying. And also missed the perk with that guy who turns up in melee to help me out, the ninja person. But other than that, everything is back to normal. Got my doctors back with me. And we can continue our storyline of being a bounty hunter. We do know that Randall is alive somewhere, right? He said he was alive up north in Zion, I think. Right, I got a message from a courier to tell me whilst I was playing the Inheritance. So, I mean, maybe this note is from Randall. He's apparently meant to be a ghoul now, right? After being shot in the head and had radiation exposure from something that I can't remember. Don't fire that thing. I forgot they were saying that all the time, weren't they? It shows how good these doctors are, though, right? With those random plebs that I kept recruiting just died so instantly. Oh, hello. Virgil.
This place doesn't look like much, does it? I didn't believe this was Randall's old joint until I checked inside. Shame that it's been left abandoned. That painting is something to see.
Okay, well, I don't think this guy is hostile, so let's not antagonize him. I understand you wanted to meet with me.
I figured it was a matter of time before you showed. Rumors spread like the clap in the Mojave. At any rate, you're here in all your glory. The Courier. Do you get tired of that title? It's not very imposing, you know? Maybe that's the beauty of it. Nobody expects to be downed by a messenger. Hey, here's your letter. Oh, and you're dead. Do you pronounce it Courier or Courier? Probably doesn't matter. Tomato, tomato.
Courier is how I pronounce it. What was the other option? Courier? Courier? You said the same thing twice, didn't you? Tomato, tomato. Can you please tell me what you want with me?
It's a matter of what I need, actually. My job is to relay a message from my supervisor, a fellow by the name of Marko.
Oh.
See, he's rather upset over his brother's death, and he wants to settle with you, in Utah. It's a very long trip. Luckily, I know the way.
You are a bad guy, okay. But you haven't come here to kill me yourself. This Marko wants to do it by his own hand. I can respect that. Lead away, Virgil. What are we waiting for?
You are tightly wound, you know that? Just relax, hero. You'll get there soon enough. First, you're gonna help me with some business here. There are a few contacts here in the Mojave that I need to sort out on behalf of Marko's business interests. Funny thing is that there's some overlap with your past work. I managed to look through some of Randall's old records in the shack. To his credit, the man kept very meticulous records. He must have been quite the typist. Anyway, if you want to reach Utah, first you'll help me solve problems. Sort of like bounty hunting. Oh, and don't worry, you won't have to kill any women or children. Nothing that might compromise your code. These pretty much have it coming.
I shall be the judge of that, not you. Kind of sounds like I'm back doing contract killing, doesn't it? Contract work. Can you elaborate on these problems I will be solving?
The sort involving scumbags who haven't kicked up to their betters and are a touch defiant. That kind of hubris tends to draw bad karma.
That didn't really elaborate, really, did it? Why don't I just kill you and set out after Marko? Well, I don't know where he is. That's why. I don't appear to have a choice, do I, Virgil? If I want to see Marko?
That depends. Everybody likes choices in life, so let me varnish my offer so there's an illusion of freedom. You can swallow your pride and help me, which will doubtlessly provide opportunities for enrichment, conversation, and all manner of excitement. Or, you can forgo my offer and fecklessly wander the wastes, wondering how you let a chance at Marko slip through your fingers. I'm sure some people would consider them equally valid choices.
Yeah, exactly. If I want to get to Marko, then I do need to help you, I guess. Well, I'll find out what that help involves, whether I do help you or not. Maybe be able to solve things a different way. Okay.
What a team we'll be. I can't wait. Gotta make a little stop before we meet the first guy. Here's the spot on your map. See you there.
Virgil has travelled to the abandoned house. Meet Virgil outside the abandoned home. Why didn't we just travel together? Is he going to be a new companion? Maybe you have to get rid of my doctors. Sunset Sarsaparilla? Wasn't there a reason I went there before for something as well? One of the bounties mods. Yeah, there's like a fiend house over there, isn't there? Like near a bridge? He's like in a fight with somebody.
How do you fire this thing?
Damn, I thought this was a gap in the fence. Who are we shooting, Virgil? Come on, jump. 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 Okay. Securitrons? Maybe it wasn't Virgil. Maybe it was Securitrons killing somebody. Oh no, it was Virgil. Who were you shooting? Fiends, yeah. Yeah, I knew this was a fiend house. What the hell was that?
Does this weapon have soft lock?
Someone left a mark on the door. Do you know who did that?
How do you
Ah, you made it. The fiends really know how to make a neighborhood their own, don't they? Speaking of fiends, you remember Eileen, right? Slightly unbalanced gal who liked to sever men's genitalia? Yeah, hard to forget. Way back when you knocked her off, NCR started telling people that it was finally safe to start moving in around here, due to law and order. Well, as you probably know, the fiends were a bit more resilient than they had expected. Oh, and it turns out Eileen wasn't even the worst one. Actually, she kept some of the more savage elements in line with the threat of emasculation. What a word, emasculation. Shout it to the heavens. After you disposed of Eileen, a nice gentleman named Troy took over her crew. He was no power player, but he certainly left his mark. You see, Troy was a chronic rapist, even worse than old Cook. Not long after the Owen family moved in here, Troy paid him a visit. Let's go inside and see his handiwork, shall we?
Virgil has entered the abandoned house. Why are we getting like a running commentary of what Virgil is doing? Why did I need to do that? Can he just say, I'm going in the house? You guys stay out here because it's going to be a bit cramped. Okay. Kind of remember Eileen. I remember telling her to come on, I
How do
think.
you fire this thing?
Or telling people to come on her. Come on, Eileen. Know the words. Come on, Eileen.
You know, if I knew that I caused this, even in a crazy roundabout sort of way, that would just eat me up inside. Sort of awkward now.
Did you do this? What do you mean? Wait, you accusing me of doing this? Why? Because I killed a fiend, so they had like a power play of fiends taking their position? That's not on me. Troy and the fiends did this.
In some circles, that would be called ducking responsibility. Troy was nothing before you killed Eileen. On top of the money, I completely understand killing Eileen, given the habitual severing of penises. In my book, that's right up there with murder. But don't doubt for a second that you set this in motion. You can't kill and walk away no matter what side of the law you think you're on. Nonetheless, we can sit here arguing about rapists and dick cutters, or we can go kill fiends. Never gets old, does it? I'll see you at Troy's.
What a stupid, logical reasoning you come up with. That's like saying, you know, it's Obama's fault for Al Qaeda person taking over Bin Laden. Like, it makes no sense. No, a bad guy's gonna bad guy. What was the point in coming to this house? Is this guy just showing me a tour of all the things I've done trying to guilt trip me? It's not working. It's not working. Is that what the point of this is? Why can't we walk together? Is he embarrassed to be with me?
Behold the
I should be embarrassed to be with him. He should be lucky to be with me. Walk around with the famous Courier. He's under the bridge. I didn't kill anyone under the bridge, so maybe not. Troy's down here, is he? Why is my guy just fouling at jumping? Come on.
power of science.
You, Troy? Another... They're all dead as well, are they? Do you want to talk to me up here?
I just love a quick jaunt through the ruins of a dead city. Makes me feel privileged to be alive. Maybe that's just me. I suppose we should make our way to Troy now, seeing as to how you're a famous, cold-blooded, God-fearing bounty hunter. I'll follow your lead. One thing, though. Please don't cut off random fingers in the hopes of collecting a reward. After you.
Are you coming with me then, but not as a companion? Oh, okay. Weird. It's like a companion, but isn't a companion? I'm stuck. I'm stuck? Okay. So we're great Troy's quarters.
Fuck are you?
Behold the power of science.
I am Chunk.
Sorry,
These are my
Troy,
doctors.
You have been a busy little boy, haven't you? All that robbing and raping going on, yet you can't seem to return messages.
What? Who the fuck?
Behold
I'm
the
about to
power
light your
of
ass up,
science.
cocksucker. You know who I am. I'm gonna smoke you, then fuck you right up the ass.
Nice.
No, you won't, Troy. Do you know who I work for?
Behold the
Gentleman
power
by the name
of
Marko.
science.
Shut up.
Very unhappy that you ignored his messages. Not good, Troy.
Marko? He sent you? Oh, fuck. I didn't mean to ignore him. Shit just got fucked up. I was busy and...
Does this weapon have soft lock? Anyone?
Calm yourself. No point in making a scene. Keep your dignity intact. You could have avoided this with timely correspondence.
Oh, God. He sent you to kill me, didn't he? Please, don't. I'll give you money, girls, anything.
How do you
Once I
fire
didn't
this
just
thing?
assume I would want a woman. I do prefer them, but you never know. Doesn't matter. Troy, this is a matter of balance.
I can't go like this, Mama!
Now, would you look at that? Troy, you went and pissed yourself.
Behold the
Would you
power
relax?
of
I'm not going to
science.
kill you.
Really? Oh, thank you. I'll do whatever you want. Just tell Marko. I'll do it.
No, I won't kill you, Troy.
How do you fire this thing?
This bounty hunter will.
Will I?
Oh, shit, Mama!
This is hopeless!
He's making a run for it. Oh, no, yeah, I didn't do it. The doctors did. You guys want to shut up, please? It's Klein, right? It's making all the fucking noise. Maybe I'll just leave
Does
you
this weapon have
alone.
soft lock?
You want to talk about this?
Anyone?
Bravo. When Marko told me to bring you, I told him, well, I thought that it was crazy. But you know what? He was right. You're a real killer.
I sure am.
Next stop, Freeside. We get to take in the splendor of Vegas's grand cesspool. I'll see you there.
Virgil has travelled to Freeside. Believe it or not, he did say that.
Behold the power of science.
Klein, can I say, is there like something that tells him to shut up? I did not miss this, honestly, once I was in the other timeline.
Kill it! Kill it!
I think I might send you back, you know? You're really quite annoying. How do I tell you to shut up? I decided to dismiss both of them, both the doctors. They're annoying me. I don't want them anymore. We can do what we were doing in New Vegas Killer and just grab random people, other random people. Especially as it seems we're doing stuff with this guy. I mean, the mod page did say not to take companions with you and said be warned. Probably better not having them anyway, to be honest. I'm just fed up with the constant talking. Don't shut up. Since I took them back and then went and got them again, I took them whilst they were hostile, and now they just don't shut up. Oh, I'm not wearing... Why am I not wearing any clothes? I was doing the boxing, right? Fuck's sake. Oh, he's eyeing up the merchandise, I think. Who are you? Jill.
What do you need?
Do I know you?
Urine, feces, vomit. That's the intoxicating aroma of Freeside. It's like smelling hopelessness. If you're wondering, this fine establishment is known as Carl's Candy, with a K. Unfortunately, they do not offer confectionaries. No, Carl's is just one of many brothels in Freeside, but it should interest you for at least one reason. No, not that one. That comely young lady soliciting her services on the corner is known as Jill. Apparently, she's the daughter of the late Charlie Halfcock.
Who?
See, Charlie's mercenary work provided for his daughter after his wife left him. With a name like Halfcock, you can imagine why she left. Single father with half a penis and a powerful rifle. What a story. But then, he met you. His kid, orphaned. Though only at the tender age of 16, Jill took it upon herself to make her way in the Mojave. With few marketable skills, Jill was soon forced to rely on her most valuable asset, her body. Carl quickly scooped her up and made her his own. But it doesn't end there, friend. Carl doesn't just pimp out girls. He makes them utterly dependent through chem abuse. Pretty soon Jill was strung out on jet and completely broke. She became de facto property of Carl. Coincidentally, I have to deliver some news to Carl so we can kill two perverts with one stone. You'd better lead the way, though. My rugged looks are simply magnetic to females, and I don't want to be swarmed by hussies.
This guy is trying to guilt trip me. I don't care. I'll get rid of these guys, though. I don't want them in my house, my place of work, where I live.
Do you mind? I am trying to work here. If you're looking for some tail, check downstairs.
Ah, Carl, tell me, does it make you feel strong when you smack around starving hookers? This is a real man right here.
Ooh, excuse me? You go walk into my place and lay down attitude? Motherfucker, I will crack your skull open and shit in it.
As much as I want to be moved by that arresting
Hey.
imagery, I need to get to the point, Carl. Do you remember the arrangement you had with Marko?
Marko? Are you serious? That motherfucker ain't even real. So I took some guy's money and said I'd kick it up to Marko. What of it? It was a scam.
No scam, Carl. You knowingly stole from one of Marko's associates, then went on to denounce the whole affair in public. Bad judgment, my boy.
You can't be serious. I was just joking with some boys in Freeside. Everyone knows Marko isn't real. Right? Oh, fuck, man. Oh, fuck. Holy shit, man.
No joke, Carl. We'll make it quick.
Guess it was nothing.
Or maybe not. It's really up to the discretion of my associate.
What?
This is hopeless!
I'm confused. Hello? Can I talk to you?
What do you need?
No? Do I need to kill him? Can we just walk away? What are we doing?
What is it?
Never mind. I'll kill him though, he seems like a dick. You wanna fight back? No? No? King Carl? Self-proclaimed King Carl. You okay?
What do you need?
Well, a lot. No? Okay.
Bye.
Goodbye. You lost yourself a customer there, you need to work on your technique.
And that's how it's done, partner. You showed patience, but didn't hesitate when it was time to act. Well done. Just one more stop and then we can begin the great trek. There's a little homestead I want you to see first, though. Here's the spot on your map.
Oh yeah, is it the house of some baby I murdered?
This fine residence is the home of Dana Quigley, widow of the late Tom Quigley. You remember him, right?
Remember, actually, yeah, the
Though
name.
an inveterate womanizer and a madman, Ranger Quigley still sent proceeds from his caravan robberies to his family. When his mischief caught up with him, Mrs. Quigley found herself destitute and struggled to provide for 3 children. On the verge of starvation and homelessness, Mrs. Quigley soon received an offer from a businessman.
Oh yeah, did she?
In exchange for a hefty sum, he would seize Mrs. Quigley's daughter and sell her to Kaiser's Legion.
Well, that's on her, isn't it?
She accepted the offer. While the initial windfall tided them over for a spell, the Quigley residence has fallen on hard times once again. Crop failures and whatnot. Already maddened with regret over her daughter's fate, now Mrs. Quigley must decide how to proceed. Sell the farm? Prostitute herself? Sell a child? The dilemmas of the wasteland. Why don't we pay her a visit? You should have plenty to talk about.
Why do we? Yeah, what is this shit? I've had enough of this Ghost of Christmas Path bullshit.
Have I struck a nerve? I knew you were angry, but wow. Look at that vein just throbbing. I'm gonna guess you have high blood pressure. Let's go help this old bag, whether she likes it or not.
It's more I don't care, and I don't know why you think I do. That's the issue here. That's not a door. Hello.
Can I help you?
Wonder how many neighbors would feel about you selling your daughter into slavery.
How did you know? I never told anyone, not ever. Please, 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 you can't tell anyone. You must understand, we were starving.
You were starving, so you sold your child. I'm sure they were happy about that. I don't understand why I lost karma for that. I don't want to do either of these options. What can you give me in return for my silence?
I have a handful of caps stowed away, but if that's not enough, well,
No.
I'll give
No.
you myself.
No.
You can do anything you want.
No, thank you. I'll keep your secret.
Thank you. Please, just leave me in peace now.
I'd rather just tell the neighbours, in all honesty. Why haven't you sold these children?
What are you doing?
What do you feel about her selling your sister?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
No?
Hi there, mister. You need something?
I take it these are your favourites, are they?
Wow. You actually surprised me that time. I am impressed. You have a cold, cold heart, my friend. There's more to you than I realized. I'd ask if you feel responsible, but I know you don't care. She might as well be a pesky bug or some other insignificant creature. I don't like to issue predictions, but Marko might just have a use for you. Strange partnership it would be, but who's to say it wouldn't work? We've got a date with some fancy legionary near Cottonwood Cove. See you there.
Okay, Cottonwood Cove. Not sure how you can guilt trip me with anyone there. They're all Legion and they're all dead. Where the hell are we going? Is there a cave down here? Okay. Tunnel to where? This requires a key. This hole in the ground requires a key. It doesn't go anywhere.
This nice little cavern is the temporary home of one Marcus Scribonius Libodrusus, an important man given his responsibility. Slaves.
Okay.
Unbeknownst to his comrades, Drusus has been engaged with unsavory elements that happen to be in the employ of Marko. Lining your pockets is a capital offense in Kaiser's Legion, along with everything else. But corruption makes it more capital? Recently, Drusus has had second thoughts about his past exchanges. So it's high time he's reminded of his obligations.
Oh. Well, no. If he's had second thoughts... I don't want to change his mind. It's so dark in here. How do you see anything? You've got a pip-boy. Put your light on.
Who dares intrude in my quarters? Name yourselves.
Bill Chunk.
Not a polite reception, I must say. Is the hammer necessary? I think you're making my friend nervous.
No, I'm alright.
By Mars, if you don't identify yourself, I'll bludgeon you and that other renegade into a bloody pulp.
I go by Virgil, but that's not really germane to the discussion. See, Drusus, I answer to a certain Marko. You might have heard of him.
You listen, profligate. I am done dealing with Marko or his lackeys. I do not answer to lawless scum.
Okay.
Scum. That's harsh, Drusus. Harsh. You might not deign to speak with us now, but I seem to recall you happy to accept our captives a few months ago.
I can't. The speculators are investigating. If they know I dealt with you, I'll be scourged and crucified like a low criminal.
But you are a criminal. You should have embraced it. Believe me, life is so much simpler and fulfilling. Better than all this stilted soldiering.
I will never yield. I am mighty.
Oh, he done it that time. Very mighty. Super sledge. I'll have that. Have anything else in here? I need some stim. What? You want to talk? What's in here? Supplies? I guess maybe this is where he keeps his slaves. One sec, Virgil. Anything else? Oh yeah, there's more stuff. Where's this go? Oh, it's his bed. What a weird bedroom. Has like a walkway up to his bedroom of lights. How can he ever sleep? Alright, what do you want?
Requiescat in pace, Drusus. He couldn't accept the change rendered by his choices. Now, where have I heard that before? If you're poised to lose some witty retort or just good old-fashioned vitriol, save it for just a touch longer. My business here is settled, so I must depart for Frostel. If you wish to join me, go to the Northern Passage and we'll make final preparations. Oh, and please leave any accompanying rabble here in the Mojave. Marko instructed me to bring you and no one else. See you there.
Okay, so I did the right thing by getting rid of my doctors. That's what he meant when don't bring companions. Gotcha. Okay, let's go to Honest Hearts. Hi guys. It's okay. Who are you?
Someone finally put down that sick motor runner son of a bitch. Good riddance.
That was me. Happy Trails merchant, right? I thought they all died. Are we going or not? What am I doing? Do we go? Do I talk to you? Which one is it, Virgil?
Yes?
Are we going or not? Big V. Let's go.
Only 250 miles to go.
Oh,
Let's get started.
by foot? Oh, there's a slideshow. You stand poised to depart the Mojave for Frost Hill. It will be a long journey and you will be unable to return until you've dealt with Marko. You will have limited access to food. Yes, it's the same message that you get when you go to Honest Hearts. If you're up to the challenge, inform Virgil. Yep, let's go. Oh my god, this is like a proper DLC. Amazing. You can see where it's rubbed out on his heart, or it's one of the DLC
It's
names
a nice
there.
long walk to Frostel, so pay attention and you might learn something. Over the years, travelers have told stories of a man in black, the most dangerous killer alive, from somewhere far to the east. For you, he was merely a name, Marko. He would have remained just that, if not for a chain of events after you emerged from the grave. You squared off with the Mojave's worst, and prevailed. Some began to speak of you as a living legend of the wasteland. None of this would have mattered until you met a man named Sergio, and killed him. Then you had Marko's full attention. When he heard about his brother's death, he sent me to find you, to bring you to him, so that you could settle this. Now there will be a grim meeting between you and the man in black, after which, only one legend will endure.
Bill Chunk.
Well, we made it. Don't you love that clean mountain air? Breathe it in, savor it. Do you have anything you want me to relay to Marko?
No, only that I hope this place in Zion makes better use of the area than Honest Hearts, because I didn't really like that DLC. I thought it was shit. Sweet Revenge, I guess, is the pistol that Randall gave me, right? His old pistol. Tell him I packed this pistol, and I'll be using it to send him to hell.
Nice. Is that an old pre-war Remington? If you're going to get killed by something, that would be a good choice. Take care, Courier.
Oh, you leaving me? Virgil has left for Marko's encampment. It is uncertain if your paths will ever cross again. Still not quite sure why he just goes off ahead of me and leaves me here. Like, what do I do? Do I just stand here and wait for, like, forever until he disappears over the horizon? Like, where's he gone? He's gone, you know? This isn't Zion. Where are we? Okay. Just a big pond.